And give it a second, everybody, as always. Give it a second, give it a second. All right, we are here and open. We need to go here on Forex. All right, and ends the cat maybe. Ends the cat, all right. And good morning, good evening, good afternoon, happy Monday, students and traders all around the world. This is Mike, the FX boss broadcast, not your boss. Broadcasting you live on YouTube and other streaming platforms. Yes, this is the Professional Forex Trading Course 101. It's for beginner traders, but Professional Trade Course, this one, let me see. But you are not in a beginner module anymore, you are in the advanced module, right? Advanced module. And today we are learning rules for trading the Three Fibonacci part 2. Rules for trading the original Fibonacci trading week, alright, multiple time frames. There you go, everybody. Yes, happy Monday to you. As always, don't forget, everybody, you're going to graduate from this course when you have your chart set up and ready for trading. Number 2, you have your strategy in place. You understand why you win, why you lose. And number 3, you have a complete understanding of how this market works, so you can analyze the market and make an educated prediction. Please, disclaimer, this is no investment or trading advice. We are here to learn. Alright? And remember, if your way is not working, why don't you try mine? Why don't you try? Just try, you know. All right, everybody. So we talked about a lot about Fibonacci's, and today we're going to do a real life example. All right, and let's go to NZDCAT 4-hour chart. NZDCAT 4-hour chart, right? Now here is the question, how would you trade the 4-hour chart? Whoa, we have it here, that's the ABC, wow, we are still here. Delete one, delete this 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 one, delete. Nice example today, everybody. ABC, green goes to green. The market didn't hit the green. All right, so that's still the C. ABCD, ABCD, ABCD on NZDCAT 4-hour chart. All right. So should we, I'm going to jump on the 8-hour, which I don't have. I'm going to add more. Give me a second. Hours and, wow, 6 hours, 8 hours, 8 hours. 8 hours and 6 hours. Why not, right? Apply, all right. So to have a visual, let's go to 6 hours maybe. ABC. Now you can see the Fibonacci, everybody. All right. Here is the question. Should we trade the original Fibonacci or should we trade the confirmation Fibonacci? Right? And as always, we said that the confirmation Fibonacci starts from the C. Okay, now we can see that the market is going to stop me out on the confirmation Fibonacci. And give me a second, let me see if I save this one. So I need to save it first. Original Fibonacci, save. Do we have a contrarian? somewhere. No, I mean, not in here at least. All right, everybody. So this is the ends decade 4-hour Fibonacci. Okay, now I have a decision to make. Should I short the market from here to down to here and put my stop loss above the A, or should I trade the confirmation Fibonacci? Yes, we're going to chart it. Just give me a second. Oh yeah, exactly. So when this happens, right, so the confirmation Fibonacci starts from the C, okay, and we're going to just do this, sub A to sub B, and as soon as I'm going to readjust it, green goes to green, green goes to green. As you can see, everybody, the market stopped me out, right? The market stopped me out on the confirmation Fibonacci in here, exactly. So I need to go where? Exactly, boss, we need to find the highest high, the absolute high, the first high of something, of a down sequence or something, right? So we are going to go up in here and start charting the, remember, this is on, we're going to go back on the, to make no mistakes, on the 4-hour chart, all right? And we're going to chart the confirmation Fibonacci on the 4-hour chart. No, this is for you to decide. So let's not rush, everybody. Sub A. Let's not rush, all right? So clone, edit label, sub B. We should not rush, because then you are going to think and make a decision based on the higher time frames. Not, I mean, good news, bad news, right? Fibonacci is a tradable, oops. Fibonacci is a tradable pattern, has an edge, meaning from the daily chart above, it wins 7 times out of 10. It's statistically confirmed, but not a lot of traders make money consistently with the Fibonacci. Make sense? Why not? Because of the understanding or misunderstanding of alignments. Okay, so let's not rush, everybody. I need you to understand what we are doing. All right, so we have the confirmation Fibonacci on the chart, ends decade 4-hour chart. Let's readjust it. Red goes to red. So we need to come to the most recent confirmation Fibonacci. Now that's the sub A. Sub A goes to sub C. Sub D, sub B goes to sub D. And one last time. I'm not sure if the market broke the... I believe it didn't, but anyways, let's triple check. And my charts are New York time charts, preferences, general. Okay, EET, right. What was that one? General? One-click trading. Oh, settings, preference, general, high distance. All right. No, it's all good. All good, thank you very much. For our chart, and let me just check. 8.4, so this, all right, this high is at 8.4142, and the sub-sub A it's 84141 42, so it broke. It broke, so we need to redo, everybody. We're going to go from here to here. That's our sub-sub A. That's our sub-sub B. Sub-sub D, sub-sub C. And let's move forward. So the green goes to green. This is the new. Sub A goes to sub C. No, I believe it didn't break this one. No, it did not. Alright. Did not break. Sub B goes down to here. Now again, red goes to red, right? Sub C. Red goes to red. It must be a low. That's not a low. That's a low. This is our new sub A, sub B, sub D. There you go. And one more time. Red goes to red. So from up in here, and this is the sub C. Red goes to red. So somewhere down in here is going to be the low. If I'm not mistaken, from here to up to here. Alright, so sub A goes to sub C. And that was the red one. I'm going to double check. Give me a second. Let's zoom in the chart. Sub B. And alright, that's the yes, that's a low. So and ends the cat for our chart. Did it break? Looks like it broke, right? It broke. The confirmation Fibonacci. Sub C, yes, correct. Sub D. Okay, everybody, so the market broke. We can readjust it, it's not an issue. Let's readjust it, so like this, and sub D is down here, sub B is here, and sub A goes to sub C. Sub A goes to sub C, there you go. And it broke, right? It broke. So talking about shorting ends the decade, everybody. And again, I'm going to go on the 6-hour chart just for you to see spatially. You know, the original Fibonacci is here, capital A, capital B, capital C. All right. Now the market is pushing down. We can go here and market making lower lows, lower highs. So confirmation Fibonacci. Sub A, sub B, green goes to green, sub C, and sub D down in here. Boss, shouldn't we draw the contrarian? There is no right or wrong if you want. If you want, you can draw the contrarian. Alright? But we're trying to short the ends the cat, not going long. And let me see, everybody, if I can save some time. If I have a contrarian. No, I don't have it in here. And maybe on the monthly. Contrarian on the monthly, no. Daily maybe, contrarian on the daily. Contrarian on the daily, no. Alright. Alright, not a big deal. We're going to go here, we're going to left click and settings. So alright, white and white. How would be the background black? Alright, anyways. So this is going to be orange. And this is going to be, come on, orange, and this is going to be orange, and this is going to be, whoops, 38250. So I need to delete 50, and it's going to be orange. All right, this is going to be white, and save as contrarian Fibo. All right, so this is the original, and now we are going to chart here to here. Yeah, it didn't work. Anyway, looks like I need to do it in here. So here and settings, dark orange, dark orange, dark orange, dark orange. This is going to be white and white, and okay. And now left click and save contra Fibo. Save. All right. So we go left click up in here and changing contrarian Fibonacci. So yeah, there is no right or wrong, but as you can see, the market broke the contrarian, right? Can you see it here? All right. Let's not rush, everybody. Okay, this is a real example now. Come on, I cannot delete it. Delete it. No. There you go. So this one out, market broke. This one out. All right, everybody. Now you have a choice to make. Do you want to short the confirmation Fibonacci on Cat 4-hour chart? Or do you want to short the original Fibonacci on Cat 4-hour chart? And before doing that, so what am I missing here? F11 doesn't work. F11 doesn't work. All right, doesn't matter. And this one, right click, doesn't work. Oh, there you go. Now we go on the daily. All right, and from the daily, I'm not sure. Give me a second, everybody. From the daily Cat daily chart, did the market break? Yes. All right. So those are the new Fibonacci's. Market's falling down. And one more time. Out this one. So we are here right now. We're going to delete a lot of things. Don't worry. Delete. Boss, were you shortening it? Yes, I was shortening it, and I'm continue to shorten it, everybody. All right. And so this is the original Fibonacci here. Capital A, capital B, capital C, and green goes to green, projected the extension, projected the extension is down here. Okay, same question. Do you want to short? Talking about Fibonacci's, do you want to short the original Fibonacci or do you want to short the confirmation Fibonacci? Original, there you go. There is no right or wrong. What would you do? Are you happy, Sam, that the volume, the voice is back to normal? Is the difference between shorting the original and confirmation Fibonacci the stop loss position, the stop loss and the take profit, right? Everybody, the stop loss is different and the take profit is different too. Which one do you want to short? And because we are in the advanced module, also the market wave, it doesn't look like, but it's still down. All right, this high, still a lower high. Now we have a choice to make, everybody. There is no right or wrong. What do you prefer? Do you prefer, it's the same question, so you need to decide. Number one, do you want to short the 4-hour chart example or do you want to short the daily chart? All right, and here we're going to talk about how can we do this. Down here we're going to have alignments, all right? So alignments, 4-hour, daily, weekly, monthly. All right, those are the alignments. Boss, what is this one? Probability, talking about the Fibonacci. All right. Yeah, let me edit label. So all right. So the 4-hour original Fibonacci is down. Left click. Red color, whoops, all good. But I need this one. Blue color, there you go, blue color, all right, dark blue, there you go. So the 4-hour original Fibonacci is down. And so far the 4-hour confirmation Fibonacci is down. All right. Sam says the confirmation because of the stop loss is too late to trade the original. Very good. So the daily original Fibonacci is going down and the daily confirmation Fibonacci is going down. Do we have great alignment, everybody, so far? Do we have great alignment so far? But because this is the daily that Sam wants to short, all right, And before we short the market, we are going to go on the exactly on the weekly. Let's go on the weekly, and we have the big one, ABCD. We have the market wave, which is not relevant directly. So we have the ABC. We have the ABCs, capital C. There you go. We have the big Fibonacci, capital A, capital B, capital C from the weekly chart. And we have the confirmation Fibonacci. And hit the blue, right? And we are also in a downtrend, right? Market making lower lows, lower highs so far. So if we go out and go here, so we have the weekly original Fibonacci going down, and we have the weekly confirmation Fibonacci going down. Everybody, isn't this great alignment? I need you to study, everybody, professional trade course. I need you to study everybody, I need you to study this picture. This is the picture, this is not mine, it's from the internet. Alright, but this is the picture that explains that larger time frame controls price movement and market direction on the smaller time frames. So the highest probability trade example is where the monthly, it's in an extension, it's the black one. The weekly, it's in an extension, it's the blue one. The daily, which is the red one, it's in an extension too. And from the picture, you know, I'm trading the 4 hour, but from the picture, the 2 hour chart, it's in an extension too. So when you enter the market, if you can understand where the 4 Fibonacci, the 4 time frames, so after you're choosing the Fibonacci you want to trade, if you can find a spot in the market where the 4 time frames are aligned, this is your greatest probability of success. Does this make sense? When the monthly is in an extension and the weekly is in an extension and the red daily, I cannot increase the picture, I'm sorry, but the 2 hour is an extension too. This is your highest probability trade, talking about the Fibonacci. But because the smaller time frames change directions rapidly, you could have the monthly and the weekly, you know, they're easy to spot, they're in an extension. And maybe the daily too, but the 2 hour it's in a retracement. So automatically your probability changes. Make sense? So this is the, I'm on a 6 hour because it's too big, but because if I go on the 4 hour you're not going to see everything. But look in here, there was a point in time where the 4 hour Fibonacci was in a retracement. See, this was going down and down and down and then the 4 hour chart start to push up. So this was, the 4 hour chart was in a retracement. And vertical line, the 4 hour chart was in a retracement. This was 21st of November. Now look at this, 21st of November. If I go from the 4-hour chart to the weekly chart, November 21st, you know, okay, so if I do something like this, did this change the yellow market wave? Can you see it? So it's possible that when you enter the bigger time frame, the monthly and the weekly is still moving down, but the 4-hour chart or the 2-hour chart is moving, it's moving up. Boss, how is this possible? Because of the difference in time frames. I can go even here, would be a better example. So the market, it's not moving down anymore, it started a retracement, making higher highs, higher lows. And if I go on the weekly chart and find the vertical line, no, that's not a retracement, it must change trend direction. This is not a higher high. But even if it was, you know, look at the yellow market wave, makes sense? That's why we need to check market direction and monthly this time. All right, we have the monthly going down. And if you want to chart the Fibonacci of the confirmation Fibonacci, there you go. Yes, all right, let's draw the contrarian too. Wow, right? From the monthly, did the contrarian find its conformancy? That's the original one, capital A. Down in here, capital B. Up in here, capital C. It went green, goes to green. It's going to take some time, maybe a decade or 5 years. But NZDK is positioned long term to come down to here, based on the Fibonacci's. Can you see the orange one, everybody? Where is the orange one? The extension, it's above the A, so this C is confirmed. Alright? NZD it's an example of a textbook where you have the 4 time frames aligned right now. You have the Fibonacci, original Fibonacci, and the confirmation Fibonacci going down. On the daily chart, the original Fibonacci and the confirmation Fibonacci are going down. On the weekly chart, the original Fibonacci and the confirmation Fibonacci are going down. And on the monthly chart, the original Fibonacci and the Fibonacci and the confirmation are going down. Alright, everybody? This is the high, talking about the Fibonacci, let's be specific, you know, not general, this is not general market commentary. I'm talking about the Fibonacci. This is the highest probability trade on the direction. Okay, this is an example when you short the market, and if you put the stop loss above the A on the daily, all right, 7 times out of 10 this market is going to come down to, is going to wave in between. The market can do anything it wants, we're clear on that, but nonetheless is going to come to the projected extension. All right, everybody, do you have a currency pair that it's making you trouble, headaches that you don't quite understand? Boss, what is better, to trade the smaller time frame or the bigger time frame? So, great question. Based on the Fibonacci theory, the higher the time frame, the bigger the probability of the pattern. We've learned this. Fibonacci is a tradable tool. On the daily chart, wins 7 times out of 10. On a 4-hour chart, the Fibonacci wins 6 times out of 10. And on the 1-hour chart and below, it becomes random. No, I'm not saying that you cannot trade Fibonacci on the 1 hour, just that the market is going to stop you out more frequently. I have traders trading the 1 hour chart Fibonacci. You know one, the one it's Heraldo. Heraldo is trading the Fibonacci on the 1 hour chart and it's making money. But it's also true that the market is going to stop him out on the 1 hour Fibonacci stop loss level more frequently. Boss, how can you make money when Fibonacci is random? Great question. Answer: risk management. Risk management. You are going to learn about risk management in the Forex course 202, everybody. All right? Have patience. Have patience to learn about how this market works, and then all the other answers are in the Forex course 202. All right? Forex course 202, it's the money phase. Here you're going to learn about the edge, how institutions come to an edge, how hedge funds and investment banks come to an edge and make money consistently, proven, statistically, factual, and also what tools, institutions are using to make money. But have patience to learn about the market. All right? Fibonacci is really a tool for the analyst first, then the trader. Exactly. All right, everybody, let's do another one. Let's go. So this was a down. Let's open Euro NZD. Just an example. Yeah, we're going to learn. Yes, we're going to learn about indicators. Just be patient, Oh, what's the time? All right. Let's see if I have the Fibonacci's on this one too. If not, we're going to go on the daily. Come on, J Forex. All right. Whoa, we do have it. How this one. Let's delete a few things. Delete. Oh, no. I need to save it. Click on this one. Oh, I need to get used to the new version, so save. Contra Fibo and click on this one, and this is going to be original Fibo. There you go. Oh, almost. All right, it's still visible, right? The B. So out this one, delete this one, delete. Everybody, again, you have a choice to make. Do you want to trade the original Fibonacci on the left, the big AB, ABC, or do you want to trade the confirmation Fibonacci, which we need to redo, right? That's the C anyway, so the confirmation Fibonacci one more time, that's the low, and we're going to click in here, and this one, and there you go. Just for a pip, doesn't matter, you know, it's still the lowest low. So red goes to red, and that's the new one. Confirmation Fibonacci. Green goes to green, green goes to green. That's the third one. Green goes to green. I'm going to double check up in here if we do have a high. Do we have a high? What's this one? High 179904, 179911, 179915. So that's the high. There you go. So this is the confirmation Fibonacci right now. If we zoom out a little bit, all right, capital A, let's put it in here, capital A of the original Fibonacci on Euro New Zealand 4-hour chart, and this is now the confirmation Fibonacci, the small one here, custom, sub A, and clone up in here, sub B. All right, everybody, you have a choice to make right now. Do you want to trade the big one on the 4-hour chart, the original Fibonacci on the 4-hour chart, or do you want to trade the confirmation Fibonacci? There is no right or wrong. You must be that strong that if you choose the sub A, that you put the stop loss on the sub A and you stick with the stop loss on the sub A. That's the game. You cannot enter the sub A, profit take at the sub D, and put the stop loss below the capital A. That's a losing game. You need to follow the rules, make sense? Boss, I was stopped a lot on the Fibonacci on the 1-hour chart. Well, welcome to the club. This happens. Everybody, Fibonacci is not the holy grail, you know, it has a statistical edge as a trading tool. You are going to have losing trades. More of this, how to tame emotions, in the Forex course 202, of course. But you must follow the rules, make sense? Let's change the name, institutional. Professional traders follow rules non-negotiably. Non-negotiably. If you say I'm going to enter long on your New Zealand 4-hour chart and I'm going to put the stop loss below DA, and if the market goes against you, you stay in the trade. You don't freak out. I mean, you can freak out. You can freak out, but just stay in the trade. Don't close it in between. Because as soon you close it, what happens? What happened? What happens? Oh, boss, the market goes my way. Exactly. Exactly. Stick to the rules. Anyway, we are talking about alignments, right? We're almost out of time. Let's go on the daily. And that's the daily, everybody. Let's find the Fibonacci of the confirmation. This is the market wave. We talked about the confirmation Fibonacci starts at the C. If you need to readjust it, then you readjust it, not a big deal. That's the confirmation, and it's going to be stopped out, I believe. Alright, I'm going to double check. Anyway, this is the new confirmation Fibonacci, and I need to find the D. That's not the high, so the D, it's up in here, sub D. 17393. So this is lower. You can also visually see, right? It's lower. So the market stop us out on this one. So we need to redo the confirmation Fibonacci. I have a great question. Boss, how do you know when to redo the confirmation Fibonacci? Great question. This is the original one, and this is now price action, right? So the price action goes into an uptrend. You have the confirmation Fibonacci. Agreed? Agreed, like a German, agreed? Agreed? But sometimes the market goes into a deeper retracement, stops you out. Then when the market changes the short-term trend, so this is a way. Here you're going to chart the confirmation Fibonacci. And then even if the market stops you out, here is again. So answer when the short-term trend changes. Sam is asking, cannot we draw a second confirmation on the right? Yes, we can. But I need to follow the rules. I need to start with the low, the starting point, and the lowest low is here, right? Everybody, I'm not sure what Simon is asking, but if I would not do this, if I would go automatically in here, this would be wrong. Alright? I need to follow the rules of the Fibonacci, start with the lowest low, the absolute low, the first low, the starting point of something. So the starting point of this uptrend is here, not here. Those are the Fibonacci rules, everybody. You need to learn the rules and follow the rules. Now, if the market stops you out, it's a different story, right? So let's see. Let's see if this is going to happen. It could happen, why not? But I still need to follow the rules. Red goes to red, not a high, not a high, not a high. Bam, up in here. See, everybody, the difference? If I would do this, I don't want to complicate your life too much, but this Fibonacci is not wrong. just for your education, this Fibonacci is not wrong, but this is the confirmation Fibonacci on the confirmation Fibonacci. Alright? This is not wrong, but you have an idea because of this one. Because of this, you can understand this, alright? Nonetheless, we are talking about the confirmation Fibonacci, and one more time, red goes to red, and there you go. Delete, delete this one, delete, 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 delete. Delete, delete. Similarly to NZD cat alignments. Similarly to alignments. Alignments. The 4-hour original Fibonacci is up. The 4-hour confirmation Fibonacci is up. The daily original Fibonacci is up. And the daily confirmation Fibonacci is up. Do we have great alignment probability wise? Do we have great alignment, everybody? And let's continue to work together. One more. Wow, what's that one? That's Euro New Zealand weekly chart. How about that? Is the original Fibonacci on Euro New Zealand weekly chart up or down? Is the confirmation Fibonacci up or down? I need to get rid of this one, alright. And change colors, of course. See everybody? You must learn. Don't fight. This is not a fight, alright? Oh, who is the better man? You must learn not to fight and to understand that there is no right or wrong. Okay? And sure enough, different strategies are going to trade the market in a different way. But this doesn't change the fact that Euro New Zealand, starting from this vertical line, the violet line, from the violet line right, from the violet line on, you know, it's in an uptrend, an up market wave, and up Fibonacci's. Alright? Boss, this is not the only way to trade. I understand this. But we're talking about Fibonacci's right now. You have retracement too, right? But talking about Fibonacci's and everything, you can short the market, yes you can, but you need to get more skilled. Make sense? But it doesn't change the fact, at least in my opinion, that this market is going up. Long term, talking about trends and market wave and the Fibonacci's. The market isn't retracement. We do now counter trend line yet. Well, this is a strategy question, right? So everybody, you have two great pairs. This is not trading or investment advice. You have two great pairs with great alignments. All right? Now, what you're going to do, how are you going to make money? It's up to you. It's up to you to make money. This is just a class. We are here to learn. And talking about learning, everybody, see you back tomorrow with another lesson. Or maybe we're going to start the Forex trading week when we're going to trade the Fibonacci. I mean, you are going to trade the Fibonaccis. Alright, everybody, see you back tomorrow. Try to trade the Fibonaccis on a demo account now. We are coming to that Forex trading week. Alright? Try to trade the Fibonacci like a boss.